All right, what's up, everybody? On deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, March 8th, 2021. The time is 7:36 in the morning. My day is just starting, and our planets are showing up. So I'm gonna get you quickly to it because I gotta roll. This is back towards my east. We got a planetoid right here, right there, and we got a Chemtrailer advancing. And you can see where the sun is being covered up, getting ready to get covered up. But we got Mr. Magic Chemtrailer, and we actually, there's an asteroidal deal right here. There it is. The sun is blinding me. Asteroidal deal right here, and a bigger planet asteroidal deal right here behind the trees. Back over this way, we got a big old planetoid, and we actually got two asteroids headed towards each other right there, or they might be following each other. They look like the tails are chasing behind each other in there. This is a quick overlay of the sky. So that's my east, sun rising. My north, let me back it up. My west, my south. And we got just chaos everywhere, and above my head there's the birds, ravens. So yeah, we got Mr. Magic Chemtrailer right here heading what looks to be up under another asteroidal deal. So today's gonna be a whole bunch of scattered asteroids, a lot. Like I said, you got one right here, and it looks like it's getting closer, and then we got this one kind of pushing that cloud layer. There it is, pushing up against that cloud layer. And then there's another planetoid right here, right there, and then the big one is behind the building, and I don't have enough space to get behind the building. It's got a nasty ring around it too, you can see it, a lot of intersections. All right, so when I come back we'll get more, but that's what we got so far. All right, cool. All right, we're back real quick. It's the same date that you can see the time right here now. It's 8:22. We got four big planets. We got one right there, one right here, this big one right here, and then one sitting back here, and that's to my south. Over here we got one also, but I can't see it really in the clear, and the rest to the south and the east is just chaos, but most of it's sitting over here. Look at that, all that beauty. A lot of planets and asteroids, especially that one shows up real well. All right, we'll be back. And that's what we got with the sun in the east and to the north and above my head. And my asteroids are over here. And we already got Chemtrailer scouring the skies right here, going both ways. Now over here by the sun, we got a lot of asteroidal debris just below it, and it's 5 o'clock position. So it's gonna get crazy today. All right, we'll be back. All right, back. Time is 8:30. We got my cluster of planets sitting right here, whatever body that is. And it seems to be a bigger one also above it. Yeah, all that right there. But yeah, that's a portion of it that we're seeing. Look at that huge galactic planet right there. There. And there also. Well, that's the one we looked at before, but it's got like a bunch of rings going around it right here. So this planet right there, a bunch of dirty rings going around it. Real nice. Man, when you look at this big pretty planet right here, this is the one I spotted earlier over the store. The planet's right here. The rings are all around it. The filth of it. Actually, no, it's bigger than that. Okay, let me correct myself. There it is. The whole damn planet. And it's stretching over our heads. So it's actually bigger than that. From that corner to that corner. Huge. And it's got a Mr. Magic Chemtrailer chasing it. That thing is huge, y'all. It's going all the way over to the sun. And all the way over there. Above my head. All right, back. The The time is 8:42, and we're looking at my planet portions of it where the trees are not in the way. And I'm headed 295 north. This is the same stretch of road that I caught my red orb on. There's the other portion of the planet. If it ain't multiple planets together, then it's one massive one. But I'm thinking there's multiple planets under like a big massive one. One right here, one right there, one over there, and the big massive one, all the way up. So again, these things are getting closer. I know that the poles are causing the Earth to tip slowly. So like I said, I think this summer, things are gonna get really hectic. I mean, like critical. And that's not me trying to fearmonger. I'm just looking at the signs and looking at how everything is proceeding while the world is going crazy over COVID, racism, politics, and people are being confused and not being focused and not being scientific. This is what's sneaking in on the back door, about to come crashing in, about to knock your house off its foundation and your life as well. So just had to put that forth, because that is a planet. Those are not clouds. Those are multiple planets up under it, scouring around. They're gonna get closer. They're gonna come out so clear at some point that a lot of y'all are gonna freak out. And I'm your early warning system, me and a whole lot of other sky watchers. But I'm focusing on this. I've already focused on UFOs, caught those guys plenty. And next was asteroids, and now these planets. So hang tight. All right, third eye count, I'm back. Same date, the time is 9:27. Just want to take a quick look. We got a planetoid right here, right directly in front of me. Where are you? There. I got my stinking shades on so I can't see. We got a smaller debris one right here. One over here. Looks like it's being covered up by a screen, possibly. This one. I think it is. Yep. Somebody's got a screen out on it. Because you can see the backside of it. Let me see. Let me get this bright enough. Yeah, you can see the backside of it, and then you see the screen up, and then you see the actual planetoid. So it's probably massive. Then we got all my chaos went down below this way, south, went down southeast. So far we got clearing back here where everything passed over from the west, where these birds are flying, and my north is slightly clear. We got some scattered ones right here, and right here also, right by this light pole, planetoid, like a little moon asteroid type deal. So that's what we got so far. I'm pretty sure more will come back through later, and we will be back. Oh, we got one right here too. All right, so check this. We've gotten away from the tree line, further from where my vehicle was, and I'm starting to see the planets. You got one right here and another one over here. I can't see because the sun is all in my face, literally, but you can see the big planetoid right there, literally in this cloud cover. And it's got a bigger one that's lower and one above it. So there and there. And my other one is right, let me see. Jesus Christ, I can't see. I'm gonna say it's somewhere right here. You know, I just draw a circle around it because it's staggeringly blind. I'm just doing a quick survey. I'm gonna swing back slow and point out all these planets. All right, there we go. Poof. All right, I'm back. 9:36. Just looking at planets. Got that one right there. Got a chemtrailer flying past it. We got, of course, these over here. So let me see. 1, 2, 3. I might be off a little bit by my finger. 4, 5, and then one behind this tree, 6. So 1, 2. That one has a chemtrailer going to it. That one has a chemtrailer. These don't have any, and that one has one that just went by. Let me see if I can show it. I'm gonna highlight it. Right there, that one. And then these 3. Then below the sun, that one. And then over here by this tree, should we see a chemtrailer? Yeah, right by the tree. Planets on the other side. All right, we'll be back. All right, I just wanted to show you all the planets that I've caught that I see in the broad daylight. So we got asteroid back here, OCG. We got a small moon right here. We got a big planet right here. So that's one planet, two planet, moon, a moon, three planet, four planet, there it is. 5 and 6 is over here with his moon ahead of it. And all the chemtrails is 1, 2, 3, 4 so far that I've seen, and 5. And there's a big debris. Yeah, there's probably asteroids back here. I do see Earth screen right here between these two. This planet and that planet has a big ass Earth screen behind it, up between it and the Earth. And there's an asteroid field right here. Again, another asteroid field. Smaller moon, smaller moon, smaller moon way back there. Moon, and the moon right here. And I got a truck in my way, so I won't spin my camera yet till he gets out the way. And then over here, my biggest planet, one in front of it, more chemtrails approaching. Boom, boom. So that's that whole segment from here all the way to here, and that's South America, all the way up to Canada is our asteroids that are, and planets, asteroids, planets, and moons, and their debris, which are all over the place. All right, so we'll be back. Poof. All right, real quick, I just had to get my video on this big asteroid. This thing is huge. You can see the dimples and the craters in it, like literally. Again, there's my camera with that crap. See if I can get it to focus. No, I'll just stop it where it focuses, and then I'll zoom in with the crop. It's all good. That's a big asteroid right there. It looked like, you know what, they got a screen up right there too. Hot damn it. So the screen is here, 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 here. So that's not just a little asteroid. That thing is huge. They got a screen up. Again, I can see the screen. Okay, so see the screen going all the way back from there, past the asteroid, there, past the little lamp post, all the way back up here to that lamp post. So there's a big old deployed screen. Look how smooth the sky looks. So there has to be a big ass planet over here, and I think it is. Might be this whole thing. I'm thinking that's a whole planet. Look how they've screened it out. Look how the clouds, the chemtrails stop real fast and abruptly. And it's just all smooth and clear right there. So again, you got another planet being hidden. So they had to pick the biggest planet out the sky to hide it, whatever's approaching. I'm pretty sure once it goes past my head, I'll catch the rest of it. Yep, all right. All right, right here we can see my planetoid approaching bigger. You can see the actual craters in it, see them? Like I said, they have a screen up, and I can tell by the way the clouds are drifting around that flat area. And this truck is in the way. Like I said, you can see you can just really see it. Something back there that they screened out. I saw this all the time, but I couldn't make it out. My brain could not decipher exactly what that was. That is some kind of deployed Earth screen made by mankind. Probably a multitude of different nations that all brought up their own little pieces and unfurled it, interconnected them after they gave instructions to each other how we're gonna build this. And there it is, all in your face. All in your face. Yep. Those are my other planets starting to unfurl themselves. That one has a screen up too. See it? And I noticed they got a lot of chemtrails around them too, and a lot of activity. It takes a lot to be freaking damn keep a lot going. So this is why you and I are getting taxed, partially, majority probably, to fuel their space program, so that they can hide these planetoids and asteroids from us. And that makes me mad. Just let these things be. Somewhere in the scrolls, in the ancient scrolls, they read that when these planets came back to the solar system, that whoever was in charge of the civilization, their time was going to be over, and whoever was at the bottom was going to rise back up to the top. That's all this is about. So they kind of try to hide it because they have the technology, but it's a failed event. I'm here to tell you it's a failed event. I'm not getting all freaking weirded out. I do my research. I know my history. And if I don't know, I'll learn more. But that's what this particular situation is about. And that's why that particular planetoid or wherever it is on the backside is being concealed by that screen. So let's start with the BS. I hate to go into this kind of conversation with y'all. I'm just supposed to be showing y'all, but there's a lot more that I know that I'm putting out, because just me putting this out is gonna have somebody knocking on my door. If I went all the way in depth with dates, historical events, man, they would probably shut my page down. And that's why I have to keep it cordial. This is why I have to keep it cordial. Because some idiots sitting around the round table trying to be some fake ass knights, trying to be pretenders like they're running stuff, want to hold on to their power. But you know what? Your scepter has already been passed. You are just the residue of what initially was started. And from the time of 1492, your time is over. This anomaly right here in the sky and a whole lot more that I've been showing y'all is just like a clock. Our solar system is a clock, right? All our planets go around the sun. You know, Earth, time was ticking, time was counting. And then all of a sudden, here comes a tool into our solar system to adjust our clock. And now they're trying to push the tool back out. They're trying to hide the tool. You can't hide no imaginary tool with a screen while your little jets are screaming up under it, burning everybody's tax dollars up in fuel to pay pilots, to pay ground crew, and then you're taxing the shite out of us sheeple people. No, the sheeple's not me. I'm a rarity. I guarantee you somewhere I'm right. Go ahead and give me a thumbs down. I'm cool with it. Lets me know you're listening. Lets me know that you are listening. So with that, I'm gonna keep continuing on. It's cool. I see you. I see a lot of folks. I see the ones that's biting my videos. And you know, I don't care about you biting, but I'm gonna let you know that I see you. Because it lets me know that I'm the Drake of the freaking sky watching world. And if you don't know who Drake is, he's the freaking king of freaking the music world right now. He changed the whole game. And Third Eye Cam came in and changed the game too. For all you ones that were in your comfortable little spots, emailing each other on the back end, doing your little friendly handshakes, having somebody hook you up for a paycheck to get you monetized so you can get a little freaking paycheck. And then they tell you, hey, I want you to tell them, instead of showing this stuff that Raw Dog Third Eye Cam is showing, show them some little planets way out past the sun, some little dots. But then you see real ass Third Eye Cam come up showing you big freaking clouds in the sky that have a spherical perception to them, a spherical aperture with clouds, their own little atmosphere. And then you have to match it up against your little chaos, and now you're getting blown out the water because somebody's paying your butts off. And that's why I put that message out to the biters. Somebody's paying them off to mislead the sheeple. But here you got Third Eye Cam coming, showing you a big ass screen again in the sky, crossing up and covering up some big anomaly. That's all this is. And the rest of the anomaly, I can see it emerging. See where they flew the chemtrailer across? That's what's emerging. Yep, there's another chemtrailer lower to that one. So they're continuing their covering up. They're probably shifting that screen over. But in the meanwhile, they're using the chemtrailers to, and you see the way that chemtrailer went up under that shade? See where his tail broke up? There and there. He's under a screen. The screen broke up. Let me zoom in. See that chemtrailer's tail? It goes across all the way back to that tail. He went up under that screen and it broke it up. And then the other chemtrailer, oh, I see 1, 2, 3. 3 more below it. Jesus Christ. They're coming. Yep. They are coming. So they just again proved that they put a screen up, and it's not hard to figure this stuff out. You just gotta look at it. They repeat offenders. You can always read a repeat offender. Just like a killer comes back to the scene of the crime, or a robber, these guys keep coming back to the scene of the crime, trying to throw all you regular folks off who can't really see what really is. And I'm here to break it down for you. Again, they'll probably more than likely come after me. I'm starting to reveal too much to y'all. I'm not sitting in a comfortable spot, and you know what? I like offending unjust people. I will offend you, and rearrange your whole universe. It's gonna have to take all y'all to get at me, and guess what? You ain't gonna be able to get at me because I got the power of God. Suck that up. Should I be griping at this like this? No, and actually I'm being nice because I can put a whole lot of colorful metaphors out, but I'm showing you I'm intelligent also. I don't have to impress y'all. But I'm showing you on the intellectual level without using a whole bunch of colorful metaphors what's going on. Right where that little chemtrail is, he emerged from the bottom of a screen to throw you off from looking at this. But I'm gonna bring it to you. That's nothing more than a big old planetoid showing itself. Probably surrounded by some debris and asteroids, and they are trying to cover it up before it becomes visible. Because mind you, this stuff is coming from out of the dark. It's coming out of the dark, so it's emerging from far out from the sun. So now that it's gotten closer, it's getting ready to be lit up by the sun. So they got to do their best to screen it between our view from the ground earth level, and then run a bunch of smoke across it to throw off the whole sky. And that screen just kind of shifts and floats across the sky. We got you. I got you. And that's the rest of it that's emerging over there, that's crossing up. It's gonna come a time where this thing is gonna show itself so huge that their little screens are not gonna be able to cover it, and it's gonna take up our whole sky, and then it's gonna black out the sun, and there will be your revelations. That's what this is approaching. It's a slow approach. God don't move fast. God moves on God's time, and that's the beautiful thing about God. He's not gonna move fast like mankind, like in your action movies where, oh, I just got on the scene, now everything is happening. Like some movies I hate like that, where people get on the scene and stuff starts falling apart that's been sitting around for millions of years. But as soon as they get their little freaking tainted asses on the screen in the movies, the building starts falling apart, things start getting washed away by water, because all they bring to you on the silver screen, destruction. But this ain't that show. What y'all gonna do is wait for when God acknowledges the time to open those scrolls up. This is those scrolls approaching, and then God's gonna roll the clouds back. All right? It just makes me laugh because these guys are wasting time and energy trying to cover up something. You might as well just quit. All you freaking elites, just land your planes, ground your planes, fold your screens back, and go to the news and let people know what's up. Or you're gonna continue to be little impish children and keep doing this to keep a job in your pocket, keep some money going, lying to the people, just so you can survive in your last moments. You might as well just tell everybody, hey, people, it's the end of the world for us, for our civilization, and the people that we thought and counted as nothing, those are the true ones, and we're just here as a space holder. We're big zero. But those people that were here before us that really jump-started this whole place off, their numbers range from 1 through 9. And after that, just came 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.0, because we're space holders. Yeah, I'm gonna do mathematics on you. If you don't get it, do the math, do the research to see what I'm talking about. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, you can shoot a text up under. I'll let you know. All right, I'm out. I've spoken too much, too long. Poof.